going to show you how you can use Express.js to serve static files. For this, as you can see, I'm going to use Visual Studio Code Editor. So let's get started by installing by creating an npm project. So npm init, and just hit enter for all those options. Next, we are going to create our dependencies for our project. So npm install express. Now we need to install TypeScript. So npm install TypeScript. And now we need to install the types for Express. npm install types slash types type slash express. Okay, and now as you can see, we have created a package.json when we run that npm init command. Now let's also create a script for our TypeScript compiler. So tsc, our script will be called tsc, and it will run the tsc command. So let's first init our TypeScript project. So npm run tsc dash dash space dash dash init, and this will also create a tsconfig.json file. Okay, now we have to create our server.ts. Here we are going to import express, and then we are going to fire up our application. So const, let's create an app where our express instance will be placed. You can also give it a type like express.application. And now let's make a simple route. So app.get from the root. Let's also create the request response and just return something when this route gets called. Res.send visit me. Okay. Okay, and now let's listen for the requests on port 8000, and when this is ready, let's also console log server is listening on port 8000. Okay, and now let's run our npm task. So npm run tsc, and as you can see here, we have a server.js file. This one got generated when we've run this command npm run tsc. So let's just use node to run that server.js file. And as you can see, we have our server that is listening on port 8000. So let's see here, if we refresh the page, as you can see, we have a text visit me that we added here. So to serve the static files, let's first create a folder here with the name public. And inside this public folder, let's create a file called index.html and create a simple HTML5 file with text like I don't know, this just works. Okay, let's save the file and let's use a middleware to serve those static files. So for this, we are going to use app.use, and when we hit the root of our the root of the domain. Then we are going to use the express.static, and here we need to specify the folder from which we are going to serve those static files. So for now we are going to use the public folder, and we need to save this file and also stop our server, run our TSC compiler again, and again run the server. And if we refresh the page, you can see that our middle layer got executed, and this was the file that was living there, and it was just outputted, sent to the client, and here you go, we can see it in the browser. So that's how you use Express.js to serve static files, by using this middleware. And that's it. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and see you next time. Bye bye.